Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bright Kids. I'm teacher Janice, and today's lesson we will continue learning all about academic writing, and this is part two, and it's all about structuring an argument. So, in this lesson, we will learn collocations related to structuring an argument. Let's begin. First, let's answer this question. How do you think organizing your ideas into paragraphs helps people understand your argument better? What's your opinion about this? Okay, thank you. Now let's move on. This is part A. It's all about organizing the text. Here are some useful collocations for organizing one's arguments. Adverbs in English fall into two main categories: those ending in ly, example, softly, and those with other endings, for example, well. Later, I shall make a reference to work of Georgi Perelmutter, a leading figure in the field of zoology. In this chapter, I draw a distinction between societies where democracy has developed slowly and those where it came about quickly or suddenly. Chapter 3 raises important questions about the need for transport planning in rapidly growing urban environments. It also touches on issues such as pollution. But we also need to take into consideration the economic history of Latin America as a whole. This chapter makes a case for re examining the assassination of President Kennedy in the light of evidence which has emerged since 1963. For letter B, this is for reinforcing arguments. Let's look at these extracts from university lectures and note the collocation. Many studies have attempted to assess the significance of diet in prevention of cancer. Wastow lays emphasis on examining the vital first 3 years of a child's development. These statistics lend support to the view that attitudes to the environment are changing fundamentally. Some economists hold firmly to the belief that a certain level of unemployment is inevitable. So the collocations here are assess the significance, lays emphasis on, lend support to, and hold firmly to. Letter C. Let's learn more collocations for referring to arguments. Number 1. Makes a comparison between things which have similar features to help explain an idea. Number 2. Says that something is very similar to something else. Number 3. Argues in a way that makes people believe that something is true or right. Number 4. Expresses the most important ideas in a short and clear form. And number 5, disagrees very strongly in an extreme way. Now, before we end this lesson, let's try to answer this question. When you are writing about something you believe strongly in, how can you make sure your writing stays focused on your main points? Okay, thank you. So, again, thank you so much. This is Teacher Janice, and I really hope to see you here in Bright Kids. Goodbye.